All right, let's give this a boo. Want to play some RG Eldrazi. Welcome to game 1. Apparently, it does not like my hotkeys, so let's do this. Let's go okay. Is my game 1 working now? Yeah, okay. So I'm not sure what's going on. OBS is being grumpy. I might need reboots, but anyway, let's give her a shot. I won a quick game last time to Amulet Titan, but everything got all screwy. I'm going to keep this because I've got lots of good land. I'm going to throw down the Hierarch, and then we'll see what we get. Maybe we'll get turn 2 Thought Knot, or we can start digging next turn otherwise. Okay. It looks like maybe Bogles. Let's find out. See what we're playing against. Okay, path. I'm going to take the land. I'll take the red. I'll take the red source. Okay, so it's actually spirits. He's a few turns away. I'm going to take the captain. I might have wanted to take the collected company, but it's a little ways away from that right now. Got some removal for his initial things. Dig for something good. That's good. Never thought I'd see you. Another Thought Knot. You thought you had seen the end of him. Alright. I wasn't going to take him anyway. I'm going to take the Phantasmal Image. And, let's see what he does here. He might block. Critter's got hexproof right now, so it doesn't do me any good. So, might get in for 1 point of damage. Seems reasonable. I couldn't block his flying rattly chains anyway. So he's pretty close to his Coco next turn there. I could remove his dorks, which might be the way I go. Blowing up the dorks. Blowing up the dorks. Blowing up the dorks because it's funny. Ba-doo, 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 boo. And then I will steal his thing and hit him in the face with it. And attack with everything. Swing with the team. Give 9 points of damage. And if he misses a land drop, he don't get to Coco. No Coco for you. Path of Exile. Path to Exile. Exile and Path. One of those things. Okay. Another mana dork. So really all I think he's got is his Coco. And a drug school captain. All right. Blow up the dork. And attack with everything. Let's put my opponent's deck up, because we know now, of course, it's Bant Spirits. My typing is terrible. Okay. Down to 4. Looks like he's one turn away from that Coco too, and he put himself in bolt range. So that doesn't seem like a smart move. He's got his Drog Skull Captain. Probably leave both his critters up. That's what I would do, yeah. Cast another one of those. Definitely cast that. And this will be game, because I can just kick his butt. Okay. So that was... Hopefully this is going to work. No. So the shortcuts are being really weird. So let's just put it on to game 2. I'll just manually do it. And we won game 1. So we got a happy beaver there. Yay! Happy beaver. And we'll sideboard here. The spirits, the spirits, the spirits. I just think lots of removal is pretty good. Pretty good. I don't want that Alpine Moon. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's pull out the Smashers. They seem a bit slow. Matter Replacers are not particularly great for me for the same reason. Because everything he's got is basically in the air, and it doesn't really complement our speedy plan. He didn't bring in... I'll bring in one. He didn't bring any Aether Vials in, but he might have Aether Vials, or he might be going with Vialists, but... I don't think one of Natural State is a bad idea. Alright, well we'll find out right away. I'm going to keep this. If he does have Vial, it's going to he'll probably try to come out with it early rather than later. Hopefully he has it on the draw. And I'm going to wish this guy good luck game 2. I forgot to wish him good luck last time. So... Oh, we're going to be a little slow. Alright, well, we got a little bit early removal, so we'll see how it goes. Selfless Spirit. You know, it can't be countered. You know what it can be, though? Bolted. You can bolt it. I might just lose to lack of frickin' mana this game. Which is terrible. Well, is that non-creature or is it sorcery? Instant or sorcery. Okay. So I'm going to save that for something bigger. And I'm going to instead Ratchet Bomb, because it could potentially do the same thing. Next turn. Okay. Ratchet that sucker up one. He's down to 3 cards. One of those is likely a Coco. Just gonna do the 1 damage, okay. We'll go with the elf. You know what? I'm gonna blow it up. If I get another land drop, I'm gonna start going Bloodbraid crazy. I've got to dismember for what comes out this turn, and maybe even the natural states, if he happens to cast a vial. Here comes his Coco. We're not gonna be able to plus the warriors. Drog Skull Captain. Not really sure what happened there. Well, I can't let them give themselves hexproof, so I'm going to blow up this first one. Which means I can target it. There's my 4th land. And now I can use the mana fixing, save myself some damage, make it uncounterable, just in case. Although I don't think Bant Spirit runs a lot of counter spells, if any. What am I getting? Oh, Boreal Druid, okay. He's not great, but, you know, he's a body. Use him to attack in next turn. Do 3 damage. So the good thing about this Phantasmal Image is that... oh, no, he's got hexproof now, too, because of the 2 of them. I was going to just target him with the Obligator, but I don't think I can do that. Well, I think I'm just going to play another one of these. And see what I get. Braid is good. I'll blow up the Talia. Use the Mana Dork to pay the cost. And then swing in for 6. It's a bit of a race, but I got more cards than him right now. And if he attacks aggressively, I've got him next turn. No, maybe not. Depends what I draw. He's going really aggressive, but he's got no cards. So if I cascade into something decent, I can't steal the card. So I'm gonna have to go with another Bloodbraid Elf. There's lots of things though that I can draw that'll get me there. So let's see what I get. Magic Whirl a Wheel. Ancient Stirrings is not really one of those things that's going to get me there. Because if I'm only going to do 7 damage. That's it. So I got to concede this one and move on to game 3. Oh, don't know what happened there. Got myself Alright, I'm back. Things are booting up again. Thanks for the patience. The game, I don't know what happened there. Just kind of crapped out. So hopefully we'll be back in just a second and we can continue to sideboard. I don't need to make any changes to my sideboard, so we can just submit it and move on to game 3. Okay. We're on the play. Yeah, alright. Seems reasonable. Removal is really terrible for this deck, for my opponents, so I think that going with the heavy removal plays into our game plan pretty well. I'm just gonna poke in for 1. Poke in for 1. I'll fix that exalted trigger next time. Seems like something nice to blow up. Alright. Just out of spite. Just sacrifice it just because you can. I don't like my lightning bolt to land. It's not very nice. That's right. Fear the noble hierarch beatdown that you are going to take. We're only one more mana away from Bloodbraid Elfing, which is probably going to be good. Give us maybe a little faster clock here. See what he wants to throw down. I'm not super worried about, actually, I was going to say I'm not super worried about my life total, but a braid works out pretty well. Because I have not seen any artifacts, so let's blow him up with the abrade. I can use the lightning bolt as direct damage, and if he happens to get out something bigger, then I'll take the land, of course. There's my 4th land. And as has been the game so far, here's some noble hierarch beats. Suck it. Take the beats. That's 3 points of damage. That noble hierarch has been a lightning bolt this game. Here comes his... I was going to say, here comes his collected company. If I get the land, that'd be great, but if I don't, I'm going to be sad. The damage to the face could finish things off nicely, so I'm going to take the damage. I'm going to take the damage is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to 14. He's at 14, I'm at 14. If I get the next land, then I can at least leave up. Yeah, I can leave up the lightning bolt, which is nice. So we'll do that. I'm going to get my red source from here. I'm going to get my green source from here. And then I'm going to get another colorless from there. And then I've got lightning bolt if I need it. See what I get. I call this the not as good collected company. Okay, so you're gonna squell what? The actual trigger? Okay. Well, now I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do pay 1 life. Because the cast trigger goes on the stack. So I'm gonna cast him again. And I think I'm gonna get another trigger. Aha! So, see how that worked out, buddy. So I'm gonna cast him. Because he's the big beats. Like that. I'm gonna cast the elf. And I'm gonna cascade into... Oh. No, hey? Oh, I could have sworn it would work that way. That's too bad. Oh well. No, take the 6 damage anyway. That's pretty good. He lays down something. I can blow it up at least. Talia. Well, Talia is a good blow-up target. So I'm going to blow up Talia. And spend the mana. And I'm gonna Warping Whale. I'm gonna Warping Whale the mana dork. So there's nothing in the way to block. And then I'm gonna get in for 6 points of damage. I think this is mine. Can't really see a lot of elves for you. Yeah, Drag Skull Captain, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gives you a turn. Gives you a turn. But that'll do it. So I'm gonna go, okay. Let's see what he does. Just toying with him now. Oh no! Double block! What shall I do? Oh yeah, that lightning bolt will do it. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was game 2. I win. I hope you enjoyed the game. So I should have turned off this game one. Yeah, just like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the game.